Hello, Liam from Love Maths here again. Thank you to everybody who has liked and shared the page so far. Remember, if you guys are after any tutoring at all, Key Stage 3, Key Stage 2 or GCSE, just check us out on the page, drop us a message and we'll absolutely sort you out. So today what I wanted to look at was the second part of sharing into a ratio. This top section here shows a question from the first session that we did, and it talks about Sarah and Ben and sharing £16 in a ratio of 5:3. So we set up the bar models, we displayed that £16 was all of these parts put together, so we had to divide by 8 and then work out here that £2 went into each bar. Today, this is the type of question that I wanted to look at. Ben and Rachel share some money in the ratio of 1:4, and this time Ben has £5, and how much does Rachel have? So this is the key difference here, that Ben has got £5, and we're going to look at that using our bar models. So we'll set it up just as before, talking about Ben and Rachel in a ratio of 1:3. So here we can see that Ben has 1 bar, he's got 1 part of the ratio, whereas Rachel has 3 parts of the ratio. It's really important that we read the question carefully here, because it doesn't tell us that they're sharing £5, it says that Ben has £5. So therefore I need to put into Ben's box that he has 5, okay? We now know, based on the last session, that all of these bars or all of these parts are individually the same size. So therefore it can be presumed that Rachel has £5 in this box, £5 in this box, and £5 in this box. Then we need to be really careful, and we need to read the next part of the question, looking at how much does Rachel have, because sometimes it might ask you what has been shared in total. But here it says how much does Rachel have, and obviously here we can do 5 multiplied by 3 to give us £15. So that would be our answer here. Moving on from Ben and Rachel, looking at this question again in a different context. Here we've got Rachel has some apples and bananas, no relation to the previous Rachel, and the ratio of apples to bananas is 2:3. So again, we set out our bars, and again, we draw our diagram. So 2 boxes for apples, because they have 2 parts of the ratio, 3 boxes for bananas, because they have 3 parts. This question is slightly different, because this time apples don't have 1 part of the ratio, they have 2 parts of the ratio. So I know that all of these 2 boxes here are £14, and remember, we know that each box is the same size, so we can do 14 divided by 2 to work out that 7 goes into each box. And because 7 are in those boxes, 7 can also be in the bananas boxes. The question is asking us now, work out how many bananas Rachel has. So again, we look at the banana part of the ratio, we can see that the parts individually are 7, so we do 7 multiplied by 3 to give us 21 bananas. That's all for this part. Stay tuned for part 3. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Liam at Love Maths. Have a great day.